What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Serena Williams was the talk of the town last week when we saw her in that struggle crip walk in the Kendrick Lamar halftime show. And of course, people were critical about it. I was one of them. But Stephen A. Smith said the following.
The Serena moment for me.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just like, I want to.
Serena, like, let's just give her.
Well, you can say give her props, but I'm just.
Not only was he critical, so was Jason Whitlock.
The little extra sauce they put on it. They got the tennis star, Serena Williams, to come out and crip walk during the song. Serena Williams, the tennis star, who's married to some white male billionaire who grew up in South Central Los Angeles, who lost a sister to gang violence and a drive-by shooting. They get this controlled clown and influencer to come out and crip walk, and yes, that's what I call a controlled clown, to come out and crip walk during the Not Like Us. And it's Serena, they say, used to date Drake, and Drake treated her poorly. And, you know, she grew up in South Central Los Angeles. Drake grew up in South Central Los Angeles. They're sticking together against their beef with Drake. And she's coming out and crip walking. Crips are gang members. And they got this little certain dance. And Serena Williams is doing it on stage. And this is her little, see, I'm still ghetto. I'm still from California. Yes, I married a white billionaire, but I'm really ultra black and I can crip walk. And I'm part of this whole mentality of gang banging and black on black conflict. And this is the real us. And if white America would just let us be us and wasn't so racist, they would just allow us to shoot and kill each other and never complain, because all these Christian conservative white people, they hate us so much that they don't want us to kill ourselves. That's how much they hate us. They won't even allow us. They want to stop us from killing our babies at abortion clinics. These racist white Americans. Follow the logic.
And again, you know, I said the same thing basically about Serena Williams, like the Jason Whitlock was saying. I was losing followers myself, so it wasn't just like I wasn't missing followers. I was also losing followers, right? And so people wanted Stephen A. Smith to come back to apologize, because he said, hey, listen, if I'm married and my wife is going to go troll her ex, go back to his ass. So he responded to her and says this: please go back and look exactly what I said. I was talking overall from a man's perspective, highlighting what most men would think. I didn't utter a single disrespectful word about Serena. No issues with folks getting upset of literal serious stuff one's pissed about. This doesn't qualify, peeps. Come on. We were just joking around on First Take. Damn, y'all, it's not that serious. But see, it is that serious. And see, I know the world is getting a little bit more conservative from what we're seeing with Donald Trump, but we're gonna be honest, man. The world is getting more liberal, and that's why it's serious. And the reason is, for a woman to out-earn her husband, okay, that's one thing. Then go and participate in a song that's dissing her ex-boyfriend, you're not supposed to challenge that as a man or even question it. Now, let's say, for an example, if it was the other way around. Let's say if you had a man and this man, you know, had an ex-girlfriend and he was participating in a diss record against his girlfriend on somebody else's song. Like the same thing that Serena Williams is doing. Let's say, for example, if somebody makes a diss track about Lori Harvey, Michael B. Jordan goes and does a crip walk in that particular song. Women will be destroying Michael B. Jordan. They would slaughter his behind. I know it. They know it. We all know it. You can't live that down. Oh no, Michael B. Jordan, he's petty. Oh my God, no, we can't. How could he do that? I'm telling you, that's exactly what's gonna happen. And guys like Alexis Ohanian, guys who are particularly simps and going around letting these women do that, they're trying to influence the world that that makes sense. But the world is starting to understand that that doesn't make sense. You see? Like, it doesn't make sense. Even though they want to make it make sense, it doesn't make sense. Like, do you honestly believe that Serena Williams respects Alexis Ohanian? Do you think that she would just be faithful to him? She don't respect the guy. If she respected the guy, she wouldn't be in that song. But I'm telling you, they're still trying to basically make men become the most beta male simps out there in the world. And we already know liberals are doing it, Democrats are doing it. Look at what Obama was trying to do, trying to get black men to simp. Oh, follow Kamala, and look at who Kamala's with. Kamala's with a European Jewish man who he's playing the second fiddle, and that should make it okay. And I want guys to see the play, man. This is the play they're trying to run, all right? Let's elevate the black woman, not just over the black man, but over any other guy. White guy, it could be European Jewish, it could be whoever else. We're gonna do that so then you can't question them into no regards. Let's put the black woman at the head of the DNC where she can never be questioned, and then she can always throw racism and white supremacy into everything, even if she is with the white man. Like, that's where the black community is going. You can come out and basically have the opportunity to be tied to blackness, even if it's ghetto, go right back to the white guy who you would never let that same black man do it. Like, you would never let a black man do what Serena Williams is doing. Like, she could never have, what black man has as much love in the black community that Serena Williams does with a white woman, and able to go and still be a part of the black community. When you date white women, for the most part, you're not really allowed to be in the black community for like that. Look at Jamie Foxx. Now, I know we can talk about Jamie Foxx and say this or that. We're gonna be honest, man. Like, when Jamie Foxx got sick, how many sisters did we hear say, well, that's what he get. That's what his ass get. Should have been with a black woman in the first place. That's what he get. Sucks to be him. Are we gonna sit there and act like that wasn't the case? Yeah, because it was the case. That's exactly what they were saying, right? But y'all gotta see what the playbook is in 2030, or by 2030. It's not just to put the black woman over you. It's to put her over everything in the DNC. So let's get them with white guys who are willing to take less. We're gonna get these white guys or whoever else that will defend them in whatever they're doing, pushing liberalism, getting more black women with more white men. And then, hey, not just making the black man at the bottom of the totem pole in these relationships, but other guys as well. The problem is, it's not going to work. That's the problem. The problem is the world is like, no, we gotta call that out. Yeah, because that doesn't make any sense. No, it don't matter the race of the woman. That's just simply wrong. And so they're trying to make Stephen A. Smith bend the knee, and he won't do it because Stephen A. Smith says, hey, listen, there's no reason why I need to apologize for this. I didn't say anything wrong about her. If he would have called her ugly, good looking, or, old or young, or he didn't say any of those things. Those things were not mentioned. He didn't talk about her crip walking, but they were trying to make him bend the knee, trying to make him apologize. And the same thing he said a few years ago. Remember Rihanna? He had criticized Rihanna as she shouldn't be a Super Bowl performance instead of Beyonce. And boy, he had to apologize there. Well, I guess he learned his lesson this time. Not apologizing when you didn't do anything wrong. And I think that more men need to start to do that, man. Because once you start to basically go out there and say, you know what, I'm sorry for hurting your feelings, even though I didn't know what I did. That's what's going to happen. They're going to continue to do that. They're going to continue to make you do that. Go through all of those things and suffer. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of Unless Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Grab the bell. We're out.